Hi everyone, I'm Li Hao. So if you don't know me, I'm front-end PC and RW team, part of. Okay, sorry. So today I want to share about Git. So before I continue, I want to state that I'm actually by no means an expert in Git, but I just want to share with you guys about my own list of Git commands that I use daily. And if you have any good Git commands that I didn't mention and you think it's worth sharing, I invite you to share about it after the talk. So here we go. So first of all, I use ZSH as my terminal shell, and there's like Git shortcuts for the terminal. So there's this link that shows to the Git shortcuts. So I will list them along with the slides with the Git commands. So what I'm going to share today, I break it down to like 6 different parts. So from how I set up and inspect, compare, and work on the features and troubleshoot if there's any problems, as well as merge branch manipulation, as well as housekeeping. So first of all, my first command of the day, every day when I came into the office, this is what I do. I'll do this git fetch all prune to update all my local remote branch references, as well as remove all the remote references that has been removed in the server. And then I do git pull rebase, which will update my current branch and then rebase all my current commits, local commits that's on top of it. Then if I'm going to create a new branch, git checkout -g branch. And sometimes I don't like the name, so I do git branch -m with the new name. And if I already have a branch, I'll do git checkout to switch to that branch. But sometimes I couldn't remember the branch name, so I will use the git branch to pipe with a grep to search for the branch name, or maybe git branch -remote and pipe with grep to search for remote branches. So after I get to my branch, I'll do git status to see what's changed, and git log to look at the commit history of that branch. But actually, what I do is not git log. I added a lot of options like graph and pretty, and I alias it to glol. So this is what I'll get, like the branch commit history graph, as well as some short hash and the commit message, and the date and the author. So if this is too confusing, you can do a GLO with first parent, so you only list out the commits on that branch, so merge commits and only commits on that branch. Next, after I get the hash, I'll do git show with the hash. So what I will see is, if it's a merge commit, I will see a merge commit message, and if it's a normal commit, I will see like the commit message as well as what has changed on that commit. So finally, I know what's happening around, so I do my work, and then I do git add, git remove, or git move. And then before I commit, I do git diff to see what has changed and what has not added to the stage. And if there's too many file changes, git diff name only will only show me the names of the file that has been changed. Then git commit. But actually what I do is actually git commit all message with the message, so it doesn't prompt me a UI to key in the message. And then sometimes accident happens where I made a commit, but sometimes I include files that I shouldn't include, or forget to add some of the files. So I do a git commit amend and no edit, so it won't prompt me again to type in the commit message. So troubleshooting. So if by any chance you accidentally remove a local branch, reset the commit, and you haven't pushed it, so you think like, oh shit, your commit has gone. And actually no, you can go for git ref log, so it will show you a list of references that your head has been to, like all the branches that you have been to and commits that you have made. So with this log, you can look for the commit hash of things that you want to recover, and probably you can cherry pick it or switch to the hash and make a branch from it. Next, after all this, you probably will want to do some branch merging or branch manipulation. So you can do like rebase, cherry pick, stash, or merge. But I guess all these are each of these are alone can be a lightning talk itself. So I will leave it to the next lightning talk. So after you have all this and you want to push your code and share to your colleagues, so git push. But if you're pushing the first time, I suggest to use git push set upstream origin and branch, which is short to GPSUP. This will track your branch to the remote branch, and then because of my terminal setting, I can see like a small triangle up or down depending whether my local branch is in advance or behind the remote branch that I'm tracking. Then if you are confident enough that what you have locally is the ultimate version, you can do a git push force. And housekeeping. So I have a few housekeeping commands that I use regularly. So first of all, the first one is git remove prune origin. It will remove all the remote branches that has been deleted on the server, but not yet has been deleted on the server. And then git branch dash merge will show me the branches that has already merged to my current branch, so I can remove those by piping with a x argument git branch d. And finally, oh no, not final, but this one, sometimes I create a file and then I actually doesn't want to commit it and I want to remove it. Git reset, hard reset doesn't remove the file because it wasn't added to the git commit before. So actually you can do a git clean -df, it will remove the file. And it will remove those files that were git ignored and were created as well. Lastly, if you find yourself doing a lot of rebasing and merging, and you find your git is a bit slow, git gc aggressive will do a garbage collection on the git to clean up all the loose objects. So I hope my git comments that I'm going to share will benefit you. And if you have very good git comments that you want to share, please shout out and let's get git good and git commit. Thank you.